This is a tutorial SOP for marketing PowerPoint presentation and the priorities that we want to include. So I already edited a little bit here. If you look at the left side, you see page 1, marketing LIPA, competitive online marketing materials, e-brochures, ABPs. Can everyone see it? I'll try to make it bigger. The left column, kita nyo? Yung slide 1, slide 2. Okay. It might be a little small. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Okay. Basta kita nyo naman, table 1, slide 1, slide 2, slide 3. I will just go to how this PowerPoint slide was originally. So before I made the... nakita nyo dito, okay? Marketing lipa, no? Yung mga tumutulong, okay? But it is too general, okay? We have maybe more than 20 files on marketing lipa, so this has to be more specific. This is too general. We're not going to be able to find it when we need it, no? And then this second slide, it is it's attractive, no? It's interesting for a public presentation. No, actually, for public presentation, it's also not, because our objective is results-based, usefulness, utility, and again, results-based. No, so this second and third slide is useless. It's just a waste of time and energy, if especially if we're presenting internally. No, of course, if you're presenting to the investors or to the Western institutions, they like this kind of they call it a placer or a cover page, no? But if we're doing this internally and within the team or presenting to the boss who is results based, if you watch Emily for Paris, no, then they might use this because the luxury brand likes the minimalist feel, right? They don't care how much information you have because it's the field that they're going after, okay? And the brands are already well known. But in this case, it's going to be a waste of time. You're going to show these two slides to your teammates or to your boss, no? So we go straight to slide 3. Okay, sorry, slide 4. This is already good because they put the label, no, of the page or the title or the category of the page on the top right: competitors, marketing collaterals, digital e-brochure. Okay, so you know all these 3 are e-brochures, no? So this is well presented and it's straightforward. And if you click on it, it goes to the link of the file, no? So if the team or the boss wants to click more, then they click on the picture, it goes to the external site, no? And then you know, enough information, enough for action, for results-based discussion, no? And decision. But ang isang comment lang dito, only one comment, is the words are a bit small. No, if you can make the words bigger, make the words bigger. No, unless this is a JPEG already. Okay, so here again, no, this is a waste of space, and it will be a waste of your time and the team's time, the time of the team and the energy. No, now here, this each slide is with the picture. It's clickable to the external video, no, of these these property developments. Anong mga comment nyo quickly? Kristine, Emily, if you will improve this slide, what will you do? Based on our priorities, which is results-based, usefulness, and actions-based. Again, we are doing this to study the competitors' materials, okay? And you're imagine you're presenting to your boss, to your team, and to your boss. No, it's the same thing. Now I will go back to the current file where I've already made some changes, so you will see the second and third slides have been removed, and then I just put the titles on the first slide. Now, marketing lipa, competitors, online marketing materials, e-brochures, AVPs, no? And then the most important, of course, is the date. No, always put the date so we know when these materials were put together, no? Okay, hindi ko pa pala ma-change. Okay. Dito ko ma-change. Any other, quick comments on this? So if you see here, I'll do a slideshow. Now, if you click here, it goes to the third-party site, no? But that doesn't matter for now because just from this page, how will you improve this? What are some of the constructive criticisms? Quickly, you have 1 minute to answer.
Color, sir.
Ano?
Yung color, sir. Yung...
What color?
I-ask lang po kung ano yung color.
Can you say that again?
Medyo high-end po. This is okay for minimalist style.
You don't have to talk about the color because that's not our... that one you cannot do anything. That's the logo of the competitor. Vermosa is the logo of this property project by Ayala Land. Okay?
So, put na lang kung sa ipipindutin lang po yung link, ilagay na lang po yung mismong video kaysa po ipindutin yung link.
Pwede, pero that might take more space on the...
Mabigat yun, sir.
Ha?
Mabigat po sa file yun.
Mabigat yun sa file. Kung naka-online naman tayo and we're doing a office presentation that we are connected online, okay na to. No, but if we do a wait lang, please think about it. I'm just taking a quick call. No. Anything else? So I already gave you the sorry, imagine wala tong A on combined nature. I actually already gave you the okay. All right. You should be able to answer this more quickly in the future, no? Yung comment mo, Kristine, it's a good comment if we are also involved in the logo making. Okay? But I have to remind you again, you usually take 2 or 3 steps, no? When the basics should first be covered. So the basic here is overall, no? Which is yung presentation nung elements in the slide itself, no? And then you can ask me, sir, do we have do we still have arrangements where we are also involved in the logo, no? Sinabi ko kasi kanina sa inyo, itong logo is already part of the competitors video, no? So you look at the whole thing, no? So ang comment dito is first, so sorry, initially wala tong AOng combined nature green fill into logo. Okay? So number 1 is I think you're on the right track, Emilyn. Hindi mo lang either kung hindi mo na articulate or hindi mo naisip. But yung sinabi mo kanina, you can put the video itself in the file, no? That means you're thinking of usability, no? But you did not think of the right setting because if we're going outside, walang Wi-Fi, then you put the file video on the hard drive of your laptop. But if you're doing it in the office, tama si Kristine, mas mabilis kung connect to the internet kasi magiging mabigat sa file. But ang more important comment dito is I told you we're presenting to the team, you don't need this monitor screen. No, akala ko sabihin mo kasi Emilyn, just put the link of the Vermosa that you don't need this monitor. Okay? Again, if you're presenting to investors, to Western partners, to TV commercials, then this is very nice. But if we're presenting again to our team, we don't need to spend time, looking for this monitor, laying it out, diba? Resizing the screen of the video to fit the monitor. Okay? So again, basic first, get it covered for decision, for results, for action. Number 1. Number 2 is you don't have to keep putting this project name, developer, location because we're already talking about developers, competitors. So if you put Vermosa, alam na ni Sir G, alam na ng team na you're talking about the name of the project of Ayala Land Estate and it is in Cavite. No? So again, it's more important that we put the basic information for decision in action. Why? Because we want to study the video, not to make the slides look good. Okay? AVP highlights. So you put the highlights, but you didn't put what. This is not you, no. This is the team who prepared this, no. They put AVP highlights, but you don't tell me what are the highlights. Sabihin mo na diretso. Kung sabihin mo, sir, may kikwento ako sa iyo. Sabihin mo na yung kwento. Sir, may tanong ako. Ha? Di ba? Sabihin mo na yung tanong, sir, may pasok ba tayo bukas? Sir, gagawin ba natin tong project? Di ba? AVP highlights. Ano yung highlights? Sabihin mo na, no? So, I just put this comment now. Aong combined nature green field into the logo. So, you can already feel that this project is going to highlight what? Nature, right? As green living, healthy living, no? So that's one thing that we can learn, no? Hindi ko pa na ilagay, but yung isa pa, if we're going to talk about the logo, is the curves, no? They're using letters but may curve yung V, hindi siya sharp edges. Okay, so it's a unique customized font, no? And then they put an Ayala Land Estate there. We don't put convergence in ours because di naman kilala ang convergence. But we put Ayala Land because Ayala Land is also a selling point, no? If my name is Austin Ong, nobody knows me, I'm not gonna put my story and then Austin Ong malaki. I'm gonna put Austin Ong siguro sa dulo. Okay? But if I'm, let's say, Duterte or Bongbong Marcos or Leni Robredo, I put my name on top kasi my name itself is the selling point. Okay? Now, if I click on it, it's more important to put the elements of the video kasi as I gave you the context already kanina, this is a competitor's analysis presentation, right? So we jump to the video. Can you see the video playing?
Naka-post po, sir.
Naka-pause yung video ko. Pero nakita mo kanina yung slide ng Vermosa.
Yes po.
Okay. So here, how about now? You see the Facebook video?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, on the AVP highlights, maybe the person who did this did not have time, no? So parang nilagyan lang niya ng placer. That's very possible. But if you're going to do it and there's time, bigyan mo na yung elements ng video, no? So that again, the team, the boss, or your partners, or your team members already have enough materials in the slide to make decision, to make action, to make next step discussion, no? So nakita nyo, I'll just jump, no? So in the beginning, they use numbers, no? And then they give the map, no? And then they give the entry of the project, no? And then they put some, this is called 3D rendering, no? So ano ibig sabihin nito? If they do it like this, what can you assume?
Sa company po, sir.
On the project, what can you assume about? We don't have to talk about the company. Again, goes to basic first. So we're talking about the project, we're looking at their video, and we're seeing 3D rendered images. Ano ibig sabihin nito about the project? What's one of the first thing you can assume or imply? Okay, you should already know this by now, no? If not yet, that means you still have a lot to catch up, no? If they're using, this is Ayala and they're using 3D videos, images, ibig sabihin, the project is not yet
Done po. Hindi pa po tapos.
done. Yeah, correct. Kasi kung Ayala yan kung even if it's halfway done, maganda na yung gawa nila, they'll show, di ba? If maganda yung, kung sexy ka, you show off your sexy body. Di ba? If you're showing a model body, not yours, then I start, di ba? Kung may lalaki nagpadala sa'yo ng picture pero mukhang yung katawan niya, kinuha niya sa ibang katawan, magdududa ka rin. Di ba? So what this is showing is the project is not yet substantially done, at least. Siguro may mga starting na, pero you can see very creative sila. They use the numbers that is potential projected population, no? So they're setting the numbers, which knowing Ayala, they usually end up building the market, no? Even kung hindi man ngayon, eventually in a few years, no? So at least pag nilagay mo diyan, may selling point ka na, no? Na ito yung potential, and given that it's Ayala brand, you know that there is a big possibility, no? And then they put where it is, and then they start off with the map of the entrance. So this is maybe even computer rendered, no? But it looks a bit real, no? It's simple enough. but the buildings in the back are already rendered, no? So pagpapakita mo sa akin nito, kunyari pina-research namin kayo ng competitors video that we can use for Bel Air Villa, no, which is the new project na gusto ni Sir G, maghanap na tayo ng mga materials to prepare. Sabihin mo, ay sir, wala pa tayong project, hindi pa nagsisimula, puro design pa lang ngayon, di ba? This video would be a good fit because sir, ito yung video ni Ayala, given that they are only using computer generated materials, the project's not yet, at least when they made, this is 2020 August 1, no? So it's maybe about 2 years, a year and a half ago. So we can model after this. Gets mo? So again, we don't have to start, even if galing ka sa sobrang hirap na family, galing ka sa wala, no? Everything ito sinasabi ni Sir G is already available in the internet. You just have to have the effort and the creativity and of course konting ano rin, no, swerte na mahanap mo tong video, no. So you can see, no, so this one, di ba, this is just a priest doing the cross on the students, can be any, di ba, campus, but the right side is obviously computer generated. This is computer generated. They remind you that it's Ayala, no, to build the trust, no, and then all of these are computer generated, no. So this is a good find, no. So the team who found this made a good selection, no, because they also put this in the first slide, no. So that means ito yung so again, if you're going to give a presentation to your boss, you have to put the most important, the most priority on the front, no. Kasi kung sakaling walang time, at least nakita na niya yung importante for decision right from the beginning, no. Hindi yung pinaka importante ilalagay mo sa dulo, no. Ganun kasi sa academic, you put the most important at the end, no. But in business, you put the most important in the beginning. Internally, no, obviously iba naman yung sa cinema, 'di ba? Sa cinema you put the best part at the end kasi captured mo na sila, hindi na sila makakaalis sa cinema, bayad na sila eh. 'Di ba? But if you are doing marketing advertising na marami silang options umalis, 'di ba? You have to capture their attention and keep them excited right from the beginning. Okay? So so ang ano dito is I would put here so pag pinagawa ito sa iyo, let's say we ask you to edit it, to improve it, then you put Kristine, no, or Emilyn, combine nature green fill into logo, no. They use computer generated 3D rendered images of the development, which suggests the development is not yet substantially or is not yet started, no. And then we can use this for Bel Air Villa. Many ideas of using computer generated and then potential projection numbers to promote a location. Okay, that is more important than putting this monitor, than putting project name, developer, location here. Okay, actually you don't even have to put project name, developer, and location on the right side. Why? Location pwede, pero yung project name and developer, why don't need to put it on the right side? Hello? May kausap ba ako?
Meron, sir. Minsan po kasi na-delay yung video.
Okay, can you see the PowerPoint now?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you need to put this right side description? I'll circle it. Why do you not decide?
Kasi po yung pattern po ng eye is left to right po.
Ano? Say that again?
Yung pattern po kasi ng eyesight is left to right. So, dapat po nasa left siya.
How about the other girl? Sino nagsalita? Emmy? Kristine?
Yes po.
How about the other girl?
Hindi
Kristine?
Ano, sir? Kailangan, para may dito, hindi yung hula.
Ano yon? Can you repeat? Naging choppy lang.
Kailangan dito, sir.
So, sorry, it's very choppy. So see, even if you have the answer, if you're...
Para may idea din.
Say it again. Okay na. Malinaw na.
Ano, sir? Kailangan dito.
Okay, it's very choppy. I can't hear your answer. The simple answer is 5 seconds. I don't need to put the right side because it's already in the logo eh. It's here, oh. Right? It's
Yes po.
already on the logo. No, obviously if this image has a possibility of not getting shown, then maybe you put this on the right side kasi 'di ba at least alam mo itong slide na to papakita mo is Vermosa, no? But if your internet is relatively reasonably reliable and stable and hindi naman nagdalag itong picture appearing, then you don't need this because it's already in the logo. 5-second answers, no? Yung sinasabi mo, Emilyn, it's one of the SOPs but it's in the wrong application. No, it doesn't matter here left to right, right to left because it's in the logo already. Okay? All right, so that's a good ask. I don't know if you answered that, Kristine. May pass ka now, no? But again, even if you have the answer but you don't have the platform or the stage to say it, di ba? Then people don't know you know. Okay, that's the most important. Okay. Okay. I will give Kristine. I'll give this to you. I'll see what you can come up with, no, on the noticing these things. So here, no, again, it's here. Ayala Premier, no. Andasillo is also here, newest neighborhood. Ito naman, ang gusto nating ilagay, not just the
Sir, nag-represent po ba kayo?
Wala.
Wala po, sir.
okay, how about now?
Meron na po.
Okay. So again, no, very nice presentation for Western company corporate level, no, but even for a Western corporate level, if you're talking to a boss who is result oriented, he will know we spend more time on the look of the slide rather than on the meat of the project, no, objective, which is AVP highlights. Again, it's here: unveiling of the new project, teaser video, location of the project, aerial shot, no. So it talks about what's inside the video, but it doesn't talk about what makes it unique. No, you don't have to tell me that I'm a boy and you're a girl, no, and you're bringing a friend who's a girl, no. You tell me what is special about this person you're bringing. Ganun tayo lagi. No, when you're doing the outline, when you're doing the video, obviously there's something special about the video. That's why we ask you to make an outline, make a report. So when you're making the report, you capture, you extract that value. No, that's what you will make you more valuable to the team and also to yourself. No, so here hindi ko pa ito napanood but I'll jump on the Andasillo. No, so Andasillo Nuvali, it's another Ayala project. Ayala Premier is the #1 brand of Ayala. May mga 5 brands si Ayala, no, from the top end to the masa end, no. So here is ako naglagay nitong live every day embraced by nature, no. So tell me what is unique about Andasillo before I have to go and click the video. That is the point, no. And aerial shot, obviously every video has an aerial shot. That every reasonably good video has an aerial shot. Every project, real estate project, shows their open spaces and pockets and gardens. But what makes this unique, no? So we'll just do a quick look here. And you can see, I don't know if you were part of us when we had the meeting na yung sa Bel Air Villa kasi that's higher end. We want a more higher end feeling logo, no? So this Andasillo mukhang maganda yung logo niya, di ba? Classy, clear, no? Not too there's no video here. So this is not a very good find. If you found this, kasi this one is posted by the seller, if you have time, of course kung walang time, ito na yung papakita natin. Pero kung may time, maybe go to YouTube and go to Ayala Land Premier's website and look for the original. Okay? Kung kaya mong mas magandang element in the presentation, get the more get the better one. No? Obviously kung nagmamadali, ito nahanap mo, okay na to. Okay? But again, no, it's what is unique about this video. So nakita ko tong live everyday embraced by nature. No, that's what I took, no? And then I already put that in the presentation, no, that can already have a discussion and action forward, no? An enclave of utmost privacy and ease, no? Mga target ng mga Ayala Land Premier yung mga 10 million and above, maybe even 50 million na siguro, hindi na siguro 10 million, sorry, mga 15 million and above. No? So if you say an enclave of utmost privacy, then yung mga 50 million people, ito yung mag-a-attract sa kanila, di ba? If I'm just gonna buy a 1-2 million peso house, of course I cannot assume utmost privacy, di ba? I probably don't know the meaning of enclave, no? So again, we have to use materials that are target for our audience and market, no? So in this case, I would indicate there also in our slide that this is really for the high level, no? Actually, if you put Ayala Land, alam na ni Sir G, Ayala Land Premier, alam na ni Sir G na this is the highest end, no? But if you can put it here already, di ba? This is targeting the richest buyers because they use the words such as enclave, utmost privacy, right? Even if you buy a condo now, you probably cannot expect privacy kasi talagang dikit-dikit ang mga bahay, and then you share the amenities, no? And again, no, just to challenge you, you might not imagine yourself now being able to afford a house and lot, no? But kung kaya ng kapitbahay mo, kaya ng mga buyer ng Bel Air, bakit hindi ikaw? 'Di ba? You're already in the right track, you're in a good organization. Hopefully, no, nafe-feel niyo rin, no? It's just a matter of keep working and keep improving, and I call it leapfrog, no? Your improvement has to be faster than your classmates kasi if you just follow the same trend, then alam mo kung saan sila umaabot. Diba? Just see the people who graduated from your school and from your department, right? But if you know how they're doing, you use that as your base, not your use that as your starting point, not your end point, then you can, you know, make your improvements faster, no? And many of these lessons are in Emily in Paris. Okay. Now this is very higher end, no? It's a Lindgren. Now it's another developer. Now again, AVP highlights teaser video of the township. No, again, ano na yung ano, di ba? They're using violet. Now violet is the color of royalty. Now they use violet with white. No, again, this is a computer generated, so it's probably not built yet. No, then we'll do a quick look. No, so all of these, the video has no sound. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm using a. This is not a Facebook logged in account, no. So it's a quick.
May icon po.
Yeah, it's video has no sound. It's not clickable. No. So this one actually is just a one picture and then the words pop up. No, basic. So again, no, you can put in the description 10 seconds, one picture, aerial view of computer generated development, and then the words, the attraction areas pop up. Okay, so my words come out naturally for me because I'm exposed to this industry more, so I'm more familiar with the words to use. No, and hopefully you'll also get to that level. But you can just use basic words. The one picture, and then the words flash in the 10-second video. No. So again, what are the key elements, the unique elements of each of these videos that is more important, no? So yung tulong mo, Kristine, is just take out the project name, the developer, no? Just go the Lindgren, Mega World, Cavite, no? Tapos move this, some of it I'll already be starting to type, but move this like this. No, so I have more space to write, no. The size of this is actually good, no. So what I'm saying is you don't need this, pwedeng ganun na. Guess mo, but since it's already there, don't bother. Actually, it is very nicely presented, no, and maganda yung screen na napili nila, no. But in this case, if you're going to start from blank, no need to put this monitor again, no. But just move this here, no, kasi ito yung mas importante, to give me space to write. No, Kristine, and then kung meron pang dito.
I sir, can I ask, yung project name, developer, saka location, ino po yung tanggalin?
Project name, developer, location, tanggalin na. Tapos gawin ng one line. I'll just show you. So Vermosa.
Pati yung sir ng monitor po.
No. That's good you asked, no? But I said kanina, since it's already there, don't bother removing it na. No, but if you're going to start from scratch, then ayusin lang yung mga ganito, no? I don't like yung capital lahat, no? So ganun lang, no? Just keep it, no? And then erase the AVP. AVP highlights, just leave it there, no? Kasi I'll comment at the bottom. And then move the text box like this so that I can comment properly. Now, ako na maglalagay ng description, and then I'd like you to read my descriptions. No? Watch the video and see how I explain it in the description. No? Ito, Kristine, if you can make the text bigger, but if it's just one picture, no need to bother. No? Okay. So clean the ito, obviously we don't need this, no? So i-delete na natin, no? And you can put it e-brochures, AVP, add teasers. No? Okay? Sige. Ito map vicinity, delete mo na. Put that on the cover page, map vicinity, no? Sales kit, no? It's a in this case, leave the sales kit na nawala siya sa ibang in this case, just leave the sales kit part, no? Kristine, kasi nawala siya dun. Unless you're going to, just leave it. Hindi na,
Yung lang sir, yung page lang for vicinity yung matanggalan po.
Oo, kasi yung map vicinity nasa naman andito na, nasa right side. Top right, okay? And then again, no, yung mga ganito, Emilyn, may pinagawa sa'yo si Joanne, no? So hindi ko naman sinabing priority ito, no? So take the time to review. I know many ngayon you maybe just want to rest and sleep early at night, no? But if you have 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's good to review these, no? Kasi eventually these words will become more natural, and then bago ka matulog, yung mga words parang sponge, no? And then the things that you want to learn, yung mga mabibigat, you should learn it in the morning when your mind is fresh. Let's say you want to learn a new language, ang pagising mo, fresh yung mind mo, huwag ka muna magsi-cellphone agad. Alam ko, pero nagte-text kayo sa akin 6:36, no? So alam kong kayo, talagang nami-miss niyo yung office, no? But if you wake up early and you are learning something new, must fresh your mind mo to absorb these things, no? So if you're learning a language, no, if you're learning complex topics for work, that's if you have to read something na mabigat, that's the best time to do it when fresh pa yung mind mo, tapos tahimik pa yung environment mo, no? Okay, sige. That's enough for now. Emilyn, have you seen Emily in Paris?
Yes, sir.
Okay, anong episode ka na?